Alright, so we're headed to the store. Pick up our new wagon. We also purchased this field to the left here. We'll extend that further into our property once we've harvested it. Get those oats off. Pick up the new wagon we got, which will hopefully do the job. For about 20,000 liters. That should be good enough for the fields there to haul it back and yeah, this map right now pretty colorful for July. Really, everything's really going through in the colors. Skipper kind of fits all, so it should work. Probably need to use it with a conveyor haul. Kind of take it from there. Get back. We have the conveyor all set up already, but once we get back with the harvester set up, get that running. If we can, I guess we will have to set up the baler too. So we can get some straw bales made. Barley we'll probably sell it right off. Start of the oat. It's right here. We'll probably take it right to the market. We'll probably sell it and sell it. Really not enough there to put into a silo and wait till January, February. Because we've got 4 different crops. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4 here, which fits the 4 bins we put down. Our house is built. On the live stream we were back in April. But the house is built. Finally, good to go there. That has come a long way. We did need roof shingles. So that was adventurous thing. That. So this guy going. Folded. Here we have a nice swath. And let's open this up. I'll do this driving. Have to probably come back after and kind of clean that up. I wonder why it's not registered in that part of the field. You know what? Stays on it. Getting head size around here? What's going on? Get a little confused. I guess it just doesn't pick up the track. some reason now. That's alright. We'll navigate this as we go. Interesting. So I've completely lost the track. That explains it. We slightly extended that field. Interesting. So I guess it is not like when we extend fields. That's alright. We can make it work still. See, now it comes back into play right here. Doesn't really matter to me. Very odd. Shut off the swath right now. We are going to touch up this end. Pretty decent yield. One lap, one full loop around. About 4,000 liters. Said we'll get this one done, we'll do the one down there. Purchased, it was already planted, so it works out. The corn's coming in pretty good. That's good. We'll start that swath a little late, but it's alright. Nice bright early morning. Come over here. I should be able to get right one here and keep this going. Keep cutting out of that one over there as well. Too full. Oh, now it's picking it all up. Interesting. Was not picking these lines up before. Now it is. Or what magically changed. Alright, we're doing it manually anyway. We get a fair amount of straw bales out of this. Gonna miss a row. Hmm. Definitely some weird stuff going on. Definitely some weird stuff. Of course, it's going to be the last one I switch to. I think if we had the extension on this, we wouldn't be able to fit it under that auger. No. They're really weird with that one. We'll just kind of follow it for now. You obviously know that that's not going to on the other pieces. Go hitting the magical thing that's there. I wonder why all of a sudden it magically picked these rows up. It was like it was delayed. I don't think it's that delayed on the multiplayer servers. Convinced there's a bad mod on the mod hub and it's just not detecting it. Or I have officially broken the game. We're gonna have to swing all the way around this one. Guess I kinda left them in a bad parking spot. On this side we'll run the GPS because why not? And we'll touch that middle row up after. See if we can get a full trailer off this, hopefully. Hoping that bed is almost done. That'd be a pleasant addition. This is one of our smaller fields, so not expecting it to take too long. Probably be all done by 8:30 in game. I might have to turn off Water here. Just to kind of clean this up, I'll probably run down little piece that we see over here as well. Why not? Got to get the most we can out of this field. Yeah, see, now the tracks look a little bit better. Almost went through it. And crop destruction is off because I am still blown away. But I could not put row crop tires on a fertilizer spreader. It still just baffles me. Now, 805 now in game. We're under 100,000 in the bank account. Keeps going away. This one we can use the GPS. Set it. Fighting with me to lock onto the course there. I'm wondering how much we'll get actually for straw bales of this, because these windrows are, or these swaths, are pretty large. We'll have another split rows. Both of these I'll just end up probably running swath off. Alright. That's our last little section down there. And I'll clean this side up right now. Clean up that other little piece right there, and then we finish up those last 3.5 rows or so. Start right here, just because I have a feeling by the time we get to the end of the other one, we will need to unload. Don't think we're going to get a full 20,000 liters in there, but be too bad. Be just under a full trailer. But yeah, pretty stoked. The house is finally done. Quite nice in there. We're not too much further off on that shed over there. Warehouse, garage, whatever you like to classify it as. this up. We'll have that little section on the outside, which we won't run a swath on. Plus, the tire tracks go right through. And I guess that one might be able to run a swath down the middle of it. We, at the back of our crop here, are about to be topped off. I will shut the swath off. It's going to be tapped out shortly. They're destroying this straw swath over here. There we go. We're almost done. So that's 16,000 in the trailer. Too bad, not too bad at all. So I'd be able to pick all that up after. I'll probably take this harvester right down the road and balance out the weight a little bit here. Right down the road after and start on that oat field. Because we've got quite a bit done. We'll just do up until we finish this up here. Swather back out. This should complete this one. Like I said, we'll get all this stuff picked up after for bales. Some straw bales in the shed. There we go. Another task. A check. Gotta love it. There we go. So like I said, we'll send him down. Start working on this oat field that's ready. And we'll take that other trailer and go load. Load bin. Okay, I don't want to extend this almost to that path. I think that'd be a good point of starting. Just my thought on that. AI worker says you got a shoe. Won't go any lower. Right. we'll back this up into there. 16,700 liters, not terrible. Cut through the yard here. I want to make sure it's set up for the door. Does it give you an option? Tip side, back. Left, tip side, grain door. What do you want? Perfect. Unload that. I think this is a good option. Take a quick screenshot, so we'll do that. Be right back. There we go. So grain door is open. Should be going right in. Looks like everything is running correctly. See how well this conveyor runs, because sometimes I feel in the past that was always an issue, is that these would actually dump faster than the conveyor could handle. Right now it looks like it's pretty fair. And that it is. This one's still in whatever that circle cut thing is right there. Over here. I'm gonna break out. Baler. Don't want it too close this time. Start doing some straw baling. Or collection, I should say. Oops, jumped out of it. Overall, I'd say not bad yield for that size of field. I guess my question is, with more field info on, am I able to see what I yielded? It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm an idiot. Look what wagon we have. Why did I not think we didn't have a trailer this whole time? That's what happens when you don't play for like a week or two on this. I'll probably sell that little wagon then. We most likely won't need that. Crumpling as it goes over all the whatever you want to call it, wheat ends, stalks, barley stalks. Be interesting to see how much we get actually off this field. Size of these swaths. Only about 15% in so far. But we'll get this entire field of straw collected. Loading wagon. But then we have that new Grandpa, which is, bigger. Yes, I'm going to sell that little one. I think that makes more sense. once we have all this collected, I'm wondering, me wants to kind of extend this one, but there's nowhere to really extend it. I mean, for me personally, I think this should be whatever we decide to go for livestock would be here. Just because it's by the barnyard and everything, or the main yard. And then like I said, we gotta extend 2 of those fields. Maybe in 1 by taking out some of those trees in there. But there's still a lot of work to do. We did take out quite a bit at that far corner field, which I thought would be ready. I guess we had planted it a month later. I think we're definitely able to get all this collected into this loading wagon. Sharp return here. No, it worked. Good. We're gonna sell the wheat, or sorry, the oat directly. We just don't have the room for it. I'm not gonna put up a full silo for a small amount. Or a bin, for that matter. I wonder how far the harvesters made it down there. It's weird that they did that weird circle loop in the corner and threw down the swath with it. Kind of made a mess. That's 60%. We got 4 windrows left. So yeah, we definitely won't touch 100%. Full loading wagon on this one. Harvester is moving. Okay. Why is he just, looks like he's just parked. Oh, 70%. May go right down. We're not at 100%. Might go down. Actually, top this off. What's down there? Oh, don't want the corn. Just take out those headlands. Raw, make it a little easier maneuverability. I think we're gonna have some room. 79% right now, and I got this little piece left, and we'll head down to the boat field. I should be able to get a pretty decent, when I restructure that field or reshape it, we should gain a decent amount. Kind of make it worth that investment, per se. There we go. Scoop this a little bit up. Yeah, we're at 84%, so we might be able to get some of that headland off. Draw already. Let's see where that harvester's at. Yeah, he'll get full. Probably 2 more passes. Nearly full, 80%. So yeah, 1 more pass maybe. Maybe 2. Wage payment for the worker. I'm gonna leave this piece here. Yep. Scoop up here, there we go. Gordon wagon is topped off. I'd love to see that. $49,000. I wonder if it'll let me load it in there. I don't have a tractor hooked up to it yet. Could be, because it's kind of old and bay for it. Yeah, well, let me load. Perfect. I'll go down here and get that boat unloaded. Should be pretty close to needing to be unloaded by now. You should see. I haven't really approached them when they're doing this yet. See if they actually back out. Horseplay does. Nope. Yeah, expects you to drive up, and that is why we turn crop destruction off. The AI just does not get it. I'll have about 9,000 liters of boat or so. I can live with that. Being we purchased the field for 11 grand, almost 12 grand, so I wonder what the turnaround and price would be. Get about 3 grand back for it probably. 2.5 grand. There you go. Bring this tractor over. I think it's got enough juice in it to run this. And we need to sell that wagon. Completely forgot we had that because it's kind of just tucked away. Alright, here we got the right bale size. Where is the bale size? It's, okay, 150. Yeah, we're good. Whoa, did that still wrap that? That one? Oh, see, that one went through blue. Interesting. They just wrapped another one. Why is it wrapping? Very interesting. Fold. Is there a way to turn off? Well, it is wrapping each one of those. Is that free silage? Be very intrigued now. It recognizes that as straw. That does puzzle me. So it's wrapping the straw. I remember somebody made a mod for that in FS25, I think, where you could do that with straw, but yeah. I haven't really thought of it like that. That'd be plants would be doing that. Still kinda unsure. We're done there. Looks like the rest of the job will just be picking up. Cutting some trees down. Good. That towards our sawmill. You know what? Let's up here. See what we make on this before we call it an episode. So 9100, almost 92. And we'll see what it sells for. That fuel is $12,000 almost. See what the crop on that was worth. Maybe like 2-3 grand maybe. $4,200. I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, we almost got on one yield or one crop. Almost got back paid for it. So I will gladly accept that. And we're gonna get bales off it as well too. But I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I'll do the baling and clearing the trees offline because of the tedious stuff that it is. And appreciate you guys and your support as always. Make sure you go ahead and smash that like button if you enjoyed the content. And if you want, feel free to share it. Until next time, Farmer Taz out.